Published a book that's collecting dust instead of getting you clients? Yeah, that Amazon bestseller badge, it felt great for a day, didn't it? But then the crickets started chirping, right? See, here's the truth most experts won't tell you. Your book probably won't make you rich through sales alone, but it can open doors that lead to significant business growth. So stop measuring your book's success by sales numbers alone. Today, I'm sharing 5 powerful ways to transform that investment from an expensive paperweight into one of your hardest working business assets. Hey there, I'm Mike from Fiddle Smart Marketing, and I help entrepreneurs develop marketing that feels natural and gets results. So let's turn that book you've worked on so hard into the client attracting business growing tool it was meant to be. Tired of being forgotten after client meetings? See, your book is the ultimate business card that never gets tossed in a drawer. Instead of sending another generic, nice to meet you email to potential clients, mail them a signed copy of your book with a handwritten note. You could even call out a particular chapter or section you think they might find helpful. For local connections, you can even hand deliver the book, which creates another touch point. The key is to make the recipient feel special and specially selected to receive your knowledge. This approach costs less than taking them to coffee, but it makes a lasting impression that can turn prospects into clients. Your book sits on their desk or shelf, serving as a physical reminder of your expertise long after your meeting. Think about it. Which sounds more impressive? I'm a coach, or I'm a coach and author? That second line instantly changes the conversation and positions you as a true authority. When someone introduces you as an author, doors may open that otherwise would remain closed. Plus, unlike business cards that get lost, a book with your name on it rarely gets thrown away. Even if they never read it, the impression of your expertise remains. What if one chapter of your book could generate more revenue than the entire book's sales? Transform your words into workshops that people happily pay premium prices to attend. Start by choosing your most action-focused chapter, the one where you provide step-by-step guidance or frameworks that help readers solve their problems. Break the main points into discussion topics and exercises that can be completed in a group setting. Look for sections where you explain processes, offer assessments, or provide workable templates. These translate perfectly into interactive experiences. Create slides that visually represent the key concepts, and design worksheets that help participants apply the ideas to their specific situations. Then consider the ideal length for your audience. This could be a 60-minute lunch and learn, a half-day workshop, or even a full-day immersion. Some might even extend it to a weekend. The more interactive you make it, the more valuable it becomes. A book might sell for $20, but a workshop based on the same content could sell for $50, $100, $200, $500, $1,000, or even more depending on your market and delivery format. No new content needed, just a new format that delivers more value and commands a higher price. Workshops also create deeper connections with potential clients who experience your expertise firsthand. Many participants will want to continue working with you afterward to implement what they've learned. The best part? You've already done the hard work of organizing your ideas and testing your framework. Now, you're simply delivering it in a format that offers more direct application and immediate feedback, which justifies the premium price. Want more email subscribers who actually become clients? Turn your book into a lead generating machine that helps pre-qualify prospects while you sleep. Start by looking through your book for places where you help readers evaluate their situation. These might be assessment questions, self-reflection prompts, or diagnostic frameworks that appear throughout your chapters. Take these and turn these points into a simple quiz or checklist that helps your audience understand where they stand related to your area of expertise. Focus on questions that reveal gaps or opportunities they might not be aware of. Create this assessment in a digital format Then offer it free on your website in exchange for an email address. Make sure the results provide genuine value. People should learn something useful about their situation, even if they never purchase from you. This approach builds your email list with qualified prospects who are already engaging with your ideas. See, unlike random subscribers, these people have self-identified as having the specific challenges you solve, and the assessment shows your expertise in a practical way that provides immediate value while simultaneously highlighting the recipient's need for your deeper solutions. It's the perfect balance of giving and positioning. When you follow up with these leads, you're not making a cold pitch. You're simply continuing a conversation that began with them seeking your expertise. This makes your conversion rate significantly higher compared to chasing general list building tactics. Plus, the questions people struggle with most become valuable market research, helping you and showing you exactly what content or services to develop next. Are you struggling to create high-ticket offers? The blueprint for your premium services may already be in your book. You just need to identify which parts your audience values the most. Notice which chapters readers mention most often in their feedback or when having a conversation with you, in their questions, or in their social media comments. These topics reveal what your audience finds most valuable and where they might need the most help. Pay special attention to sections where you explain processes or systems. These can become the foundation for a coaching package, online course, consulting program that promises a deeper implementation of your methods and personalized one-on-one guidance. Then, structure your premium offering as guided implementation of the principles in your book. The key difference? Instead of just explaining what you do, the book, you're now walking clients through exactly how to do it with personalized guidance and accountability. Because let's face it, sometimes putting those principles into action on our own can be confusing and overwhelming. Your book proves you have deep knowledge in these areas, which makes selling the high-ticket offerings significantly easier, because you've already established some credibility by publishing your expertise. So use that credibility to shape high-value offerings that solve a specific problem and command a premium price. Your $20 book can now become the gateway to $2,000 plus services or even higher without any sense of disconnect or sticker shock. See, clients will understand they're not paying for information. They can get that in the book. They're paying for the transformation through the implementation support, accountability, and personalized guidance you provide. And that distinction makes a premium price feel completely justified. And the best part? When prospects have read your book first, your sales conversations become significantly shorter and more effective because you're already speaking a common language. And if you never get the chance to work with them, your book is providing a way that you can provide value and impact to people you may never have the opportunity to work with. You have no time to create fresh content? Your book is a goldmine of content waiting to be rediscovered and shared in new formats that can reach different segments of your audience. So open your book to any page. Find one interesting statistic, a surprising fact, or a memorable quote, and then share it on social media in your preferred channel with your current perspective on why it matters now, or even how your thinking has evolved since you first published it. And then create a simple content calendar that helps you mine different sections of your book each week. Monday might be a quote, Wednesday a key concept, Friday a client success story that illustrates a principle from your book. When possible, don't just copy text verbatim. Add a little bit of fresh content or examples. For instance, in chapter 3 of my book, I wrote about X, and since then I've seen this play out in fascinating ways with clients who did Y. This shows a continued expertise beyond what's in the book and the fact that you're still actively participating in that field. Using this approach gives you an instant content menu that shows your expertise twice. Once from when you wrote it, and again with any updated insights. One book can easily generate a year's worth of social media posts or email newsletters with minimal effort. And the best part, if it's built around key frameworks and topics and pillars, those can often be repeated with updates every single year. Just think about magazines and how they publish things. And for those that have read your book, these bite-sized reminders you're providing reinforce your key messages and keep your frameworks top of mind. And for those who haven't read it, it also provides valuable standalone insights that position you as an authority, might even encourage them to buy your book. You'll maintain visibility with your audience without the pressure of constantly having to create brand new ideas. Plus, this content naturally promotes your book, like I said, to people who haven't read it. So you might get a new wave of readers and a new wave of followers. The beauty of these strategies is that you've already done the hard work. You've captured your expertise. You've organized your thoughts. And you've created valuable content. Now, it's just about being strategic with how you leverage that investment. See, your book isn't just words on page. It wasn't just an exercise and now it's done. It's actually the foundation for numerous business building tools that can work for you in different ways. You don't need to constantly reinvent the wheel and constantly create new and unique content. See, as I've said, your book isn't just words on a page. It's a business development tool with multiple applications. 1. Send copies to prospects. 2. Convert chapters into workshops and other educational offerings. 3. Create assessments you can use for lead generation and to build an email list. 4. Develop premium implementation programs. 5. Extract ongoing content that you can use to position yourself as an authority and provide value to your audience. One book, multiple revenue streams, endless possibilities, all without creating new content from scratch. Do you need a systematic way to implement these ideas? I've created you a guide. Download my free 90-day content revival guide using the link in the description. It breaks everything down into 3 30-day phases with simple actions anyone can follow for a piece of content they've invested in and already created. And the best part, you don't need to implement everything. Just choose what aligns with your specific business. Take one small action today for results that compound and build momentum over time. Remember, your book's true value isn't in its sales. It's in how you strategically leverage it and the content within it for your business growth.